exercise 11.3 and it is class 8 maths. So go through the sum. There are two cuboidal boxes, okay, as shown in the figure. So open your book and you will find there two boxes which are cuboidal form. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? Okay. Yes, one cuboid, another is cuboid, but it is written cuboidal. So from the dimension, you will identify that first one, that A figure is cuboid and B figure is cube, because in the B figure that length with the height both are same. Okay. So solution, question number one, that volume from the volume of cuboid. Tell me, what is the formula of cuboid? Tell me. L into B into H. Okay. So first of all, we will find LBH of surface area or volume. Tell me, that question is identify the which needs lesser area. Answer it quickly, everyone. No. I think it's surface area. Okay. It needed surface area. Okay. This question is from surface area. Which type material? It means you need to find surface area, not volume. So therefore, surface area of cuboid. What is the formula? That you know that 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. It means length into breadth into height, and height into L. And what are the dimension? That dimension are L 60, 40 and 50. L 60. So 2 into L 60 into B means 40 plus 40 into 50 plus H means that is 50 into 60. Okay, clear it is, student? It is clear? Okay, now that is 2. Okay, so it will be 5,000, 7,400. So it will give you 14,800. 14,800 is meter or centimeter square. That is centimeter square. That is the cuboid. The surface area of cuboid. Now surface area of cube. Tell me the formula first. Oh my God. 6 into side square. Very good. 6 into side square. That is 6 into side square means 6 into 50 square. 50 square means 6 into 2500. 62500. So it will be 15000. So between cuboid and cube, which needs lesser area to form it, lesser material to form it? 15,000 and 14,800 centimeter square. this one. So for making this cuboid, you will need lesser amount of material. Got it, everyone? It is clear? It is clear, students? Okay. 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 Question number 2, solve at your home. Read the question number 3. Read the question number 3. The shape of garden in the middle of a semicircular, middle semicircular. At the end, it is shown on the diagram. Find the area, okay, of the garden. Tell me what you have doubt. Tell me. Sir, to get how much material box contain, you should no. How much means just subtract this one from this. 15,000 minus 14,800. You will get how much lesser area. How much lesser area? Lesser amount of area. Okay, not volume. Okay. Now read question number 3. Read question number 3. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeters square. It's a very easy sums. I hope all of you will, and students, that I skip question number 2. It means in another video you will get that question number 2. It does not mean that I will not solve the. You will get all the solution of the questions. Okay. Just you have to follow the YouTube channel of Badon Model School. Question number 2. Find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeters square. So surface area is given 600 centimeter square. I am taking let the side of cube, that is a centimeter. Okay. Now tell me, if side is a centimeter, what will be the formula of surface area? If side is a centimeter, what is the formula of 6 square? 6a square. Yes, Rosmi. So therefore, according to the question, 6a square equal to 600. So remove 100. A square equal to 100. So you know that a means root of 100. 10 into 10. So between 210, product of 210, 10 comes out of the square root. A equal to 10. A equal to 10 means that is side. So side equal to 10 centimeter. Got it, everyone? Side equal to 10 centimeter. Now tell me question number 4 or question number 5, which you want to solve. Question number 4 or question number 5. Two students, 3 students have question number 5. Okay. 4 students have answer 5. Okay. Question number 5. Read the question. Read the question. That Daniel is painting the walls of the ceiling of a cuboidal hall with length, breadth and height. So length, breadth and height it is given. Question number 5. Question number 5. Length is given 15 meter. Breadth is given 10 meter. And height is given 7 meter. Okay. Length, breadth and height given. From each can, okay, each can paint 100 meter square of the area is painted. How many can of paint will she need to paint the room? Okay. First of all, to painting surface area, it is given that Daniel painting walls and ceiling, not the floor. Walls and ceiling, not the floor. First of all, if I write here total surface area TSA, total surface area, so it will be LB plus BH plus HL. It is clear? But students, remember this in this formula, that is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, it contains 4 walls as well as top and floor, ceiling and floor. But in the question it is mentioned without floor, 4 walls and ceiling. So what will I minus here? What will minus here? Tell me. It means 4 walls plus ceiling plus floor. 4 walls, that formula, area of that formula, it means 4 walls plus ceiling plus floor. So I have to subtract the area of the floor. Area of the floor will be minus 3. Got it everyone? Yes or no? Quickly. Yes or no? Quickly. Okay. So just put the value. Put the value and tell me the answer. Put the value and tell me the answer. 2 into L, that is 15 into 10 plus BH, 10 into 7 plus HL, 7 into 15 minus LE, that is 15 into 10. Okay. 2 into 150 plus 70 plus 105 minus 150. 150 and 70, that is 220. 220 plus 105, 325 minus 150. So 650 minus 150. 650 minus 150. So you will get, that is 500 meter square. 500 meter square. To paint the ceiling as well as 4 walls, the total surface area is he need to paint 500 meter square. Now question is, in one can 100 meter square of area can be painted. So to paint that 500 meter square, how many cans should be needed? How many cans should be needed? So number of required is smaller. Can in one can 100 meter square. So to cover that 500 meter square, we will just do 5 can. Okay, got it everyone? Yes, very good. So how many cans should be needed? That is 5 cans should be needed. Got it everyone? Okay, next question number 6 or question number 7. If you don't have any problem, tell me quickly. Yes, 5 can. Very good. Projit, Sneha, okay. Question number 6 or question number 7? 7. 2 students have answered 7. Okay. Other students, what is your opinion? 7. Okay. 7. Okay. Okay. So 6. Try at your home. I hope very soon you will get the solution of 6. Question number 7. A closed cylindrical tank of radius 7 meter and height 3 meter is made from a sheet of metal. How many sheets of metal is required? It's a very easy sum, students. Very much easy sums. Okay. So it's a closed cylindrical tank. Cylindrical tank means just this type. Okay. Closed. It is given closed. And height, radius is 7 meter. Radius is 7 meter and height, that height is given, oh my god, radius is 7 meter and height is 3 meter. So height is 3 meter. Height is 3 meter made from a sheet of metal. How many sheets of metal is required? Okay, so area of the metal sheet. First find the area of the metal sheet. First of all, what is the area of that cylinder? What is the area of the cylinder? So area of the cylinder, first of all, what I've given? R equal to 7 meter and height H equal to 3 meter. So area of cylinder, that is formula, area of cylinder, that is 2 pi r into r plus a. It is the formula for finding area of the cylinder. For finding area of the cylinder, that is 2 pi r into r plus h. Okay, what is? So just put the value 2 into 22 by 7. R means 7. R plus, that is 7 plus 3. So 7 remove. 44 into 10, that is 440 meter square. 440 meter square. Now students, one thing, that cylinder is made from a metal sheet. So it is one thing, that area of that cylinder, and that cylinder is made from just a metal sheet, that type of rectangular sheet, just it's round it, So area of that cylinder and area of the metal sheet should be equal. So our answer is area of the metal sheet, therefore area of metal sheet is 440 meter square. Got it everyone? Yes or no? Or any doubt? Okay, if you don't have any doubt, then tell me next sum 8, 9, or which sum shall I do? Question number 9. Okay, question number 9. 8 and 9. Okay, so I am solving here question number 8 also. 8 also. Okay. Both sums I will solve. Lateral surface area of hollow cylinder is 224 centimeter square. It is cut along the height and formed a rectangular sheet of breadth with 33 centimeter. Find the perimeter. Okay, students. First of all, lateral surface area, that is LAC. Lateral surface area given 3324 centimeter square. Okay, 3324. Sorry, not 3324. That is 4224 centimeter square. Now lateral surface area. So first, to find the lateral surface area, first we need to let radius is given anything. Okay, I am taking breadth of the rectangular sheet and circumference of the rectangular sheet. It is cut along its height and formed a rectangular sheet of breadth. Okay, we need to understand what is meant to say that it is it cut along its height. Okay, students, one cylinder is there. Okay, one cylinder is there. Now just take a scissor and cut it from that side along its height, along this dotted side. So obviously it will unfold and you will get a rectangular sheet. Just fold it, you will get a cylinder, and unfold it from cylinder to rectangle. It is clear? Is it clear everyone? Tell me first. The two figures that after unfolding by a scissor you will get a rectangle. It is clear? And it it is given that breadth is 33. It is given that breadth is 33. It is cut along its side and formed a rectangular sheet with breadth 33. Okay. So how will you find that radius r? Okay. Sir, by putting the formula of area in height 33 you will get, and so height is, so we need to find the radius. Okay. Any doubt, anyone? Okay, so one thing students, as height I cut along this, so that breadth of that rectangular sheet is 33. Now what is the lateral surface area? Lateral surface area, that is formula, that is 2 pi RH. It is the formula of lateral surface area. It is given 4224. Now, so from your answer that you will identify that, we have identified that H is 33. So 2 into 22 by 7 into R into 33. So you will get 4224. Remove, that is 7. So R equal to 4224 into 7 by 2 into 22 into 33. Okay, tell me the answer. Just start it and tell me the answer. Okay students, do one thing here. No need to put the value of pi. It will help you later. 2 into 33 into pi. Okay, just cut it. So you will get 2112, and after 2112, that 33 you will get 21, 21, 12 and 33. Yes, after dividing this one by so you will get 64. So R equal to 64 by pi. Okay, R equal to 64 by pi. Okay, this, so what is R? So R equal to 64 by pi. Now question is what is the length of rectangle? Anyone can say what is the length of rectangle? Sir, if breadth is 33, then height is also 30. Yes, 33 centimeter. That's why I have put here 33 Sneha. That's why I have put here 33. Okay. Next, anyone can say what is the length? 2 pi r. 2 pi r equal to length, that is length equal to 2 pi r. So length, we need to find 2 into pi into 64 by pi. So pi you know 128. 128 centimeter. Okay. So length is 128 centimeter. So what will be the perimeter? Perimeter of the rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. Just put 2 into L, that is 128, and B 64 by pi. Just calculate it, students, quickly. So just calculate it. You will get that is 3, most probably 322 centimeter. Yes, very good, Odessa. Very good. Okay, students, in this video, in this class, I have solved up to question number 9. Later you will get another class and 9 and another sums, and just follow the offline class also. In this week too, you will get 2 offline classes, and these classes, in those classes, I will discuss the data handling. Okay, data handling I will discuss. Okay, thank you, students. Bye. I hope you have enjoyed this class a little bit. Thank you. Sir, video will be uploaded. Yes, this video will be uploaded. Srijit. Okay, thank you.